Welcome to Sairam Tribuli YouTube channel. Let us discuss Model 5 Research, Education and Training for the Smart Grid. So, this one is a general topic because there is so many research areas and research topics are we are going to discuss because it's a uh, particularly the Smart Grid is a research concept. So, even though in the IITs and NITs we have research areas in that particularly Smart Grid is a first one, right? So the introduction research areas, smart grid development, research activities in the smart grid. So research activities in the smart grid, so it's like a power system analysis, like power system generation, distribution, transmission, and utilization, and also we have a controlling part, and then hybrid vehicles, green energies, renewable energy sources. I mean, model 5 is the continuation of model 1, 2, 3, and next we have a model 5 conclusion part. So multidisciplinary research activities, I mean more number of multiple inputs we are going to give here. And smart grid education, training and professional development, case studies and test beds for the smart grid, introductions, demonstration of project, advanced metering, microgrid with renewable resources, power system unit commitment, problem ADP for optimal network reconfiguration, distribution, automation, case study for RER integration, test beds of benchmark system, challenges of smart transmission, and benefits of transmission we're going to discuss now. So we'll see one by one topic now. Research areas for smart grid development. Works under the way developing research support of the intelligent grid. In fact, I mean flexible AC transmission system, technology coordination, and placement for real-time applications like phase measuring units and real-time operations. So research activities in the smart grid, the critical objectives of technical research includes develop advanced technological techniques for measuring peak load, reduction of energy efficiency, saving from the smart metering, DR and DG, electrical, I mean generating and real time resources, and electrical storage system. Investigate the means of DRDG storage to provide ancillary services. Conduct research to advance use of wide area measurement and control network, including data mining, visualizing the advanced computing, secure and dependable communications in a highly distributed environment. Test the new reliability technologies, including those concerning communications, network availability in control room environment against a representative set of local wide area outage scenario. Identify the communication network capacity needed to implement advanced technologies. Investigate the feasibility of transition to time of use, real-time electricity pricing, develop algorithm for use in electrical transmission systems, software applications, and promote the use of underutilized electricity generation capacity in any substitution, and electricity for a liquid fuels transportation system of United States. Develop interconnection protocols to enable electric utilities to access electricity stores in vehicles to help meet up peak loads. So research activities in the smart grid, it includes overall like power system components, power system analysis, and generation. See, as you can see over here, there is a controlling part, the storage part, and then software for developing the smart grid, and then monitoring, and then safety, cyber security. Everything is included in the research areas in the smart grid activity. Multidisciplinary research activities, in addition to technical research, interdisciplinary research areas such as economics. So it is needed, finance, policy, environmental science. Because see, a smart grid is not only for generation. I told you, right? Generation, transmission, distribution. It includes customer side also, and number of units consumption, and so overall concept it is included. Will incorporate aspects of development and implementation, system engineering courses such as intelligent system and adaptive controls, pricing for a new and emerging power markets, financial and engineering, and socio-economics, right? So development of advanced techniques for measuring peak load reduction and energy efficiency savings, and investigate means for demand response, distributed generation and storage to provide ancillary services. Conduct research to identify advanced use of wide area measurement and WAM, right, and control networks. Research on network assets management and architecture. Test new reliability technologies, include those concerning communications network capabilities in a grid control room environment, right? So it's here the development advanced techniques like peak load reductions, like energy efficiency savings also. Investigate means of demand response. Distributed generation, I told you, right? Distributed generation, in our college we have a integration of a distributed generation. We have a 212 kilowatts solar power plant, and we are giving a power supply to the um, power stations, like substations, to the government. Conduct research to identify advanced use of wide area measurement, control networks, research on network assets management also. Next, we have a demonstration project. This concept is common for everyone. Like everyone is, I think, familiar. Demonstration project related to the development of wide area measurements and voltage monitoring were completed by the DOE facility and design of WMS. Right. So next we will discuss advanced metering. Right. Okay, advanced metering utilities such as PEPCO are investigating in the installation of integration of smart meters. The Pacific Northwest Smart Grid demonstration project aims to validate new smart grid technology and business models to provide two-way communication between distributed generation, storage, demand assets, and the existing grid infrastructure, while quantifying the smart grid cost, benefits, and advanced standards for interoperability and cyber security approaches. Right. So microgrid with the renewable energy sources. So I told you microgrid is also similar to the renewable energy sources of smart grid. Feasibility of the microgrid is standalone system. It will be improved if it can generate enough power for the load. It is designed for the microgrid development is a customer system oriented projects meant to enable smart grid technologies and functions for building a facilities. Right. So this is a concept discussed. In the next, I will discuss power system unit commitment UC problem. But once again, I'll revise the concept. Like so, what all are the concepts we discussed? Like multidisciplinary research activities and research areas and demonstration of project. So these all are the common concepts. Okay, general concepts you can write generally answers, because already being a 7th 8th semester students should know it's a demonstration of projects, everything.